It should, because people are going to do it anyways, but there should be regulations on it. Like a limit to the amount you can do.
Should kind of be allowed to grow it?
No, you should have a license for that.
I think it should, because people do it anyway, so what's the point of getting choked for something that they already got? There's really no point. I mean, everybody does it. People should just be open and say it, not be worried about it.
I don't know. I think it shouldn't.
Should not?
I don't think it shouldn't. Well, yeah, I got both things on it. I think it should and shouldn't. I think it should because, it can bring more money into the government and stuff, get more money, get the economy up. But at the same time, it's just like drinking and driving. You can do something really dangerous in somebody's life with doing that. I mean, a lot of times people just at the house, doing their thing around the lane, doing their thing. But if people get in the car, they do make mistakes. Things can happen in a bad way by smoking weed. At the same time, it could lead to more money in America. At the same time, that's how money messes up the American ways, But I don't know. It should, and it shouldn't, And it's good too. I ain't did it, but I got both sides on it.
I don't know. I know a lot of people that say it should be legalized, but I ain't smoked weed in like a few years, so I mean, it don't matter to me. But a lot of people, I know that, they wear mine. A lot of people I know they wear mine, so. But for me, for me it don't matter because I don't smoke no way. So I used to be a smoker, but
So you don't really care either way. It's not really going to affect you.
Right.
Yes, pot should be legalized. For one, tobacco kills more people than weed does, and it's legal.
Well, there's never been a reported death of
marijuana. People don't overdose on marijuana. People don't go and kill people because they want marijuana. I mean, I think that everybody in the White House, if they were like smoking weed, then a lot of problems would get solved. It calms people down. It's a downer. Like, it calms everybody down, makes you think. I think that it should be legalized. Plus, I'm on probation, and probation would be a lot easier if I could just smoke, because I wouldn't be stressed out about anything at all. Just legalize it. There's nothing wrong with it. It came from the earth. It's all good.
I'm kind of on the fence about this because, first off, if pot was legal, that would make it available for so many people with problems that, honestly, it doesn't cure it, but it aids.
Like glaucoma?
Yes, like glaucoma. There's a man with MS who would shake uncontrollably, but he would take one hit of marijuana and it would actually slow him down, calm him down to where he could actually talk, but before that he had a very intense stutter. There's a lot of problems that can be helped, maybe not cured, but just, helped out.
So
in
you
the
think
long
it's
run.
a medicinal kind of painkiller, or
Yes.
maybe a medicinal aid?
Right, but if marijuana became legal on a commercial level, just as
recreational,
right, as tobacco is, I don't know if that would be good because, they have it in Amsterdam, but that whole society has been kind of brought up on pot is, it's okay. Just as like in a lot of German and British kids are, there's not as many alcoholics because you're brought up that it's all right. It's not.
Do you think that's a good thing or a bad thing?
It's a good thing in those countries, but in America, teens are so rebellious that, once someone starts drinking beer, teenagers just always are like, yeah, I want to drink more beer. I want to smoke as many cigarettes as I want to do. I want to do as many drugs as I want to do because it's so, it's not what my parents want me to do. But if it became so, commercially legal like that, it would become something that they would start adding things to marijuana. It would become just like cigarettes. Recently got the fire safe cigarettes that added, they said something like 17 to 18 more chemicals to a cigarette. Like, I just don't want.
Wouldn't want that to happen.
Yes, I would want marijuana to stay pure. Like, that's the straight plant. Again, no additives to it.
Yeah.
Why do you think so?
For one, it's one of the most cost-effective herbs or medicines that we can form. We can use it to create ropes, paper. There's all other types of industries we can exploit with it.
There's a whole hemp industry.
Yeah, there's a whole hemp industry that we killed when we killed marijuana. The paper industry killed marijuana, but that's another point. And we can actually just save money, save people's jobs, because there's a lot of people that can't get jobs or employment because they test positive for THC. And I believe it's like, if you can legalize cigarettes, which cause cancer, you can legalize alcohol, which kills people in DWIs. Why not kill marijuana? And I've not seen one, THC-related fatality. I've done a little research. I'm not the oldest guy in the world, but I've done a little research and checked it out. I haven't heard of anybody ODing from it. I mean, I don't smoke, but I mean, for people that do smoke, it might actually help them ease their minds more. Aspirin, coffee, a lot of people drink coffee, caffeine. It's more addictive than marijuana. I know people that'll quit smoking marijuana 3-4 years ago and still smoke cigarettes, for instance.
Oh, sure.
Yeah.
Okay.
It's kind of biased the way I feel.
I tell you what, here, I'll take my glasses off. There is absolutely no reason on this planet that weed should be illegal. And anybody that wants to debate me on the issue, I'll tear you up. It doesn't matter. Man, I've thought of every issue. I know every single argument against it, and I've got a rebuttal for you. It don't matter. It don't matter. As a matter of fact, I'm a political science major. I want to become a congressman so I can change the law.
It should be legalized for so many reasons. One, using hemp paper and hemp products is so much better than killing trees and using actual paper. And it's cheaper to make, too. Plus, weed... Okay, I have a friend who has a theory that it should be legalized only on college campuses because he thinks it would bring everybody to college. But I think it should be legalized because everybody's smoking it anyway. The only reason it's not legalized is they have no profit margin for it because everybody can grow it anywhere. Unlike tobacco, which can only be grown in certain regions and they have a clear profit margin there. So weed should be legalized. It's only the government that's stopping it because they can't make money off of it.
I think yes, weed should be legalized. It would really do great for the economy and give it a great boost. Not to mention all the other useful purposes weed has, like clothing, medicine, rope. It's just endless. There's no question in my mind it should be legalized. That's all I have to say about it. Why shouldn't it be legalized is more like the question.